Welcome back. Well, it seems Jacob McAllen really wants to know where the gateway to the Guardian's realm is. And I'm not gonna tell him.
And I'll say this one final time because I'm a patient woman. Go screw yourself.
That's all I needed to know. I'll leave you alone here for a while. When I come back, I'm sure you'll be a lot more cooperative.
Okay, he's just gonna leave me here? Well... What the hell? How's that thing? Help! Jacob McAllen is really falling into the Bond villain traps here because he's leaving us alone with deadly trap, or supposedly deadly trap.
Elevator locked. Hoverpad exit closed. Hoverpad exit?
Yeah, that almost went wrong. Well, he's leaving us with the deadly trap, and he's leaving us in the same room where he just put our stolen possessions. And in a room with an obvious exit. So he's an idiot. Okay, now what? Uh-oh.
It's still coming after me.
I'm inside it. This is a weird glitch, I can't move. Oh, okay. Finally. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
This wasn't such a good idea. Hey, you want to try discussing things over a hot cup of mocha instead of all this killing April business? It's not. Well, hell!
Hell?
Cortez!
It's really him.
You've been keeping some rough company, señorita. Better be more careful in the future, no?
Where have you been?
What? Were you worried?
Yes, no, I mean, I was scared you were, you know, dead.
So you care about me. Ave Maria Purissima. What am I going to do now without you telling me to get lost?
Don't joke about this, Cortez. I've been in a lot of situations these past few days where I could have needed your help, but you weren't there.
Perdóname. Forgive me, señorita. I've been indisposed. When I finally managed to escape my prison last night, I began looking for you. You left an interesting trail, I must say.
What do you mean?
For one, the border house, most of Venice for that matter, was under guard. There seemed to be some question as to how you managed to escape the Vanguard agents.
Magic.
So I thought. You've been picking up a few pointers in Arcadia.
Indeed.
I'm turning into quite the Girl Scout. It's amazing how resourceful you can be when you're in a bind.
I see. I've noticed.
How did the Vanguard capture you?
With a small army, and with the help of a very dangerous man, Gordon Holloway.
Yeah, we've met him.
I met him. Not the most personable guy in the world, and he could really do with some sun.
Gordon is a creature of pure logic. He was split in two halves when he was a child, one bound to Stark, the other to Arcadia. The victim of terrible Vanguard experiments, I'm afraid.
The Chaos Vortex, right?
That's him. He's magical and chaotic, half untethered. What some people would call his soul. Gordon would have been Guardian had the Vanguard not destroyed him.
I heard the story. Can he still be Guardian?
The Vanguard believes so, but if he did become Guardian, he would twist and corrupt the balance to his own benefit. What the consequences would be, I fear to even think.
Have you told me everything I should know, Cortez?
About?
About this. About everything that's happened to me in the past, say, week.
I've told you all I can tell you.
It's not enough.
Yeah, sure. You know, I overheard a conversation between you and your friend, Father Raoul, and then McAllen.
Jacob McAllen? He's here?
He was. He released that mutant freak on me, so that I'd tell him where the gateway to the Guardian's realm is.
Ay, Dios mío. We must get you away from here. He's a very dangerous...
Oops. Too late.
Why, if it isn't a family reunion.
I could smell your hand in this, brother. The Vanguard. Was this the extent of your originality? If you had to meddle in the affairs of mortals, would it not have been prudent to show a little subtlety?
He seized the dragon and bound him for 1,000 years. Free at last, brother?
Seems you're partial now.
I didn't picture you walking amongst men in a man's body with a man's name. McAllen. The balance must not have dealt you and yours with the best of hands.
The balance will cease to be, brother. The scales will topple, and the old walls will fall. The age of dragons is imminent, whether you join us or not.
Join you? You symbolize all that I despise. You hate and fear these mortals so much, you bring on chaos to destroy them, but you will only succeed in destroying yourself. Our time will come eventually, but not by your doing.
Are these worlds of mortals so important to you that you forget who you are?
I never forgot who I am. That crime is yours alone, brother.
Cease. There is still time. You are blood of my blood, kin to my kin. You are immortal dragon, and our destinies weigh the scales of the universe.
He's a
Where
dragon?
do you get all those cliches, kin to my kin? Doesn't it ever bother you that you sound like a badly written play?
Oh well. I will not miss your sarcasm, brother. It always felt a little strained. Tabas!
That's not a good thing. Do I have to make the Lord of the Rings joke here, or can you fill it in yourself? Well, that was certainly unexpected.
Cortez!
He's a dragon.
Cortez's watch stopped. Oh God, his heart. That's what Brian said Cortez called it. His heart. His heart has stopped. Cortez is dead. I can't believe that. It doesn't make sense because... He's gone. They all die. God damn. I can't. Everybody I love dies. Everybody I love.
Well, Well, you might have guessed actually that Cortez was the Red Dragon, because he's been referred to as Cortez the Red at least once, and there have been several other hints spread through the game. Well, the question is, now what do we do? But we'll do it in the next video. Whatever it is.